tryna hit my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you dust like a wideout. Studio been my hideout, can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out, get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts. Yeah. Booming this like Metro, groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Been on, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talk about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, die on, stand my headstone. Stop been grown. You ain't get money, been Frank in the friend zone. I ain't never switched up on the family. Be talking to that at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a dog to a she nasty. Then I'm about she me. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I move to the back like an athlete. Got a little buzz, but these zippers don't chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, man, these can't stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy, a crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me no plan B. Look at me now, got a problem, get at me.
Tonight on EA Sports, Super Bowl 61. It's the Carolina Panthers taking on the New York Jets.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion New York Jets taking on the champions from the NFC, the Carolina Panthers. NFL season down to this. One game to decide it all. Super Bowl 61 underway. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of the Super Bowl will begin at the 25. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And as we know and as we've discussed here in the run-up to this game, this is history in the making. The first rookie quarterback to ever start in a Super Bowl. An absolutely tremendous accomplishment, something no one else has done. But he doesn't want to just go down as the first to make a Super Bowl. He's told us all week he's here to win it.
Here's Barkley. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt. So here now are the Panthers for their first drive of the game. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we're looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Footing's definitely going to be an issue because it's tough to make those quick cuts that you're used to making on a soggy track. In fact, the Hall of Fame runner once told me, cut on your heels in this type of weather. Gives you better balance.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
To throw is Green on 1st and 10. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Up the middle they go. It's Richardson, and he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Richardson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That burst good for 20 and a first down. They finally caught up to him there at the end of the play, but great inside handoff, and what a powerful run.
The first few yards seemed relatively easy. Then it got tougher, right? And that's where he showed that he was not going to go down easily. He was not going to be denied until he got everything he could out of that run.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Back to throw. Green. He gets this one to Johnson. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Hodges. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. Frank Reich here on 4th down is ready to try for 3. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no wind. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Now Barkley. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Clancy. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. Here is 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Barkley. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. On the handoff, they start with Richardson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll keep it on the ground. Richardson. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. 2 yards on the first down carry and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. 3rd down and 6. Operating from the gun. Green. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
On 1st down, Clancy. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
Throwing on 1st down. Barkley. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively at 2nd down. In motion, the tight end. On 2nd down, Clancy. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Operating from the gun, Barkley. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. Jake Moody now on for the field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. A lot still to go here in Super Bowl 61. We have reached the end of one quarter of play. We'll be back in just a moment. 3-0 is our score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to attempt, and it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 43. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Well, let's see who's faster.
They'll run on first down. It's Richardson, and they string that play out nicely. He's stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, 2nd down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He will find his man Chase complete. A big play there for Carolina. 42 yards.
I think we all understand his disappointment. Didn't quite get to the end zone, and you know it's just got to be tough to see a yard line underneath you after a play like that. Still, all in all, a huge play, and now they're set up 1st and goal at the 1.
A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. They'll try and run it in. It's Richardson. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
And this is where you can't help but think about our friend, the coach, the late John Madden, because this was his kind of football right here. Line them up and let them get after it down in the trenches. And as a running back, you just need that one crease, one sign of daylight. He finds it, and he barrels into the end zone. Touchdown, coach, just like you would draw it up.
Extra point attempt to come here. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Jets ready to get going again here on offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. On first down, Barkley. Over the middle, it's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the 31, Barkley. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Looking to throw. Barkley. Pass caught on the out route by Mechie. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Looking to throw again on second down. Barkley. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
The Jets on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Operating from the gun, Barkley. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Barkley. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Back to throw, Barkley. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 4th down. Jake Moody now on for the field goal. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Richardson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The 4-3 defense there did its job, funneled things right to the middle linebacker.
If they do a nice job of playing team defense, everyone takes care of their responsibilities. That allows that guy in the middle to do his job, which is search and destroy.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Here's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Green. That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Green. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a first down here. Off play action, Green. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Operating from the gun, Green. Johnson with a completion over the middle. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Off the play fake, Green. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They're going to run. Here's Richardson. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Panthers continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Point after here coming up. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's capped off by a 13-yard touchdown run. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Jets going to go on offense one last time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Over the middle and complete to Wilson. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Going right back to Wilson. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Throwing again on 2nd down. Barkley. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 41-yard line. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Richardson. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And here's Green from the gun on 3rd down. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. On 1st down, Richardson. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a 1st down. Up the middle they go. It's Richardson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 2nd down and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Richardson, and he gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. Green. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Green. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Panthers 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now a handoff up the middle. Richardson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Green. Touchdown! From 13 yards out. And the Panthers will extend their third-quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
On that third down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
No going for two. They'll kick the point after. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And Carolina scores to cap it off. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now a first carry for their fullback. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here on 3rd and 13. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Barkley caught by Wilson. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Barkley over the middle. That's caught by Mechie. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Now that'll do it for the third quarter of Super Bowl 61. The culmination of the season and the crowning of a champion after the fourth quarter, which is coming up next. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the gun on third down, Barkley. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Myles Garrett able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They'll start this drive of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Looking to throw. Green. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, right now, it's clearly the defenses that are stealing the spotlight in the biggest stage of sports. That's only the fourth time ever, Charles, that we have seen teams trade interceptions on back-to-back drives in Super Bowl history.
Something so rare, yet special that we're watching because typically the teams we see playing here on Super Bowl Sunday, they're the ones that know how to limit turnovers. Just goes to show how talented both of these defenses are, that they're still coming through and forcing miscues with a Lombardi trophy on the line.
That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. To throw again on second down. Barkley. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. And this offense on third down today, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. We know that the rookie's going to go to a top target like that often. That time, though, maybe a little telegraphed.
And that's not unusual because you do tend to lock in on one of your better players, and when under duress, when in doubt, you're going to throw the ball in his direction because oftentimes you could be wrong, but that receiver will make you right. But it won't happen every time. Good defenders know this, and they get attracted to the football.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
Got it here at the 29 on second and 8. Richardson. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. Operating from the gun, Green. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. the middle they go. It's Richardson. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Richardson. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 3rd and 4. Now a give right side. Richardson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 121 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
And that's a good run, and I know he went out of bounds, so we could nitpick a little bit here and get on him and say, hey, make sure you stay in bounds, keep the clock running. But this stage of the game, Brandon, that's not really uppermost in his mind. He just wants to take care of the football and gain yardage.
Yeah, and they have a little bit of comfort there with it not just being a one-score game, so not too nitpicky. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And they get Tristan Wirfs, first-round pick in 2020. Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And that's a gain of 6 on the first down run. Second and 11 now. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Well, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
Cooks on the quick slant. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way and worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Operating from the gun. Green. And the ball is knocked out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. To throw on 2nd and 10. Barkley. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Here's 3rd and 3. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
That's interference. Defense.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Barkley. Quick hitter here. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Barkley. It's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 1st and 10, Barkley. And this one is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's going to let it fly.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And the Panthers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
I think he thought he had his first read open on that one, but they were obviously ready for that throw, and that's just a lack of experience showing. Young quarterback stared his man down the whole way, and they were more than happy to sit on that route and bring home the INT.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. That's it. It's all over. And the Carolina Panthers are your Super Bowl champions. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
Run it back.
Run it back, 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 run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted, want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking on, got the flight. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. Get the right man, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it back, and run it back, run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. About this now, take a photograph. Run it back, make the total runs. Run it back when I told it run. I'll be back, make another back.